it's called CollectA. Just to explain something, hang on a second, just get that crease with it. There we go, there's a good one. Now, I've been off for a couple of days. I've got a bit of a common cold and a head cold and stuff like that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've just been off and I didn't want to come on here with my voice all like, oh my god, this is Christ almighty. Yeah, stuff like that. So today I'm going to do a review of this little bad boy, and it's one of my, it's slowly becoming one of my favourite marine reptile figures. But I will say the Pliosaurus will always be my favourite. It's this bad boy. It is the 2014 Mosasaurs from CollectA. Now, this bad boy is a representative of Mosasaurus, which is a genus of Mosasaurid. Now, if you don't know much about Mosasaurus, we're talking about largest species, which was Mosasaurus hoffmanni. That was around 14-15 metres. Well, actually, some of them even possibly reached up to about 17 metres, some individuals. Now, there are other species in the genus. There was Mosasaurus missorensis, Mosasaurus conodon, Mosasaurus lemoneri, and Mosasaurus bigeri. There were other species. I think there's a couple of ways to distinguish those species. Now, basically, with this figure, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I got proper lighting, but as you can see, the coloration is gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, the coloration, I can't lie to you. There is a bit of shrink wrapping, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all because this is a fantastic looking figure. The eye is catching. It's just beautiful. The jaw is fantastic. I mean, you've got those double teeth in there. That's beautiful. Back of the mouth is sculpted really nicely. There's got a tongue in there. The teeth are all individually sculpted and painted. I think there might be, yeah, there's some faint nostrils on the top of the head, but you can't really see them with this. There is a bit of brown on this, which I hadn't seen, but I think it does add to the figure, which is really nice. Flippers are gorgeous. There's an example of the front flipper. This one, it's got the the little characteristic foot shape. Instead of being rounded, which is inaccurate, you've got the other foot-shaped flipper as the back, and then you've got the tail. Now, this is the reason I wanted this figure, because it's kind of highly accurate, which is beautiful. And you know something? It's pretty good. This tail is really nice. Now, the thing is with Mosasaurs and Tylosaurs, they're one of the two big clads that you'll find in Mosasaurids. This guy and Tylosaurs, they were different purely because Tylosaurs were built as slimmer, more gracile, had a different skull shape. I think Tylosaurs had maybe a more rounded kind of. It was like a more sphere-like skull. To be honest, Tylosaurs do look a bit more. The skull looks a bit more robust in visual, but skeletal wise, ontogenetic wise, it was not. It was actually Mosasaurs were much heavier and robust. And if you actually look at the skeletons, compare Mosasaurs to Tylosaurs. Now, like this one does interpret the evidence really well. You'll see that they are quite barrel-shaped. Tylosaurs are thinner, more gracile. That's how you can tell the difference, especially with Mosasaurs. And you'll actually find the teeth are slightly different. I think Mosasaur teeth seem to be a bit stubbier. I think maybe they look I think they look similar, but there are a few differences in the teeth. And obviously the eyebrow ridges. Now, what I've seen with like Mosasaurus and Tylosaurus is that the Tylosaurus seems to have a more robust, more prominent looking eyebrow ridge, while the Mosasaurus doesn't. Now, I don't know whether this is possibly for sexual dimorphic reasons, or this is just purely because it's for gracile reasons. Like if you make something much rounded in your ontogeny, you're going to give yourself a better opportunity. But this is a nice figure. The underbelly is quite nice. It's got a cloaca. It does look really muscular. The shadow, the whole paint is just beautiful, and you do see the muscles. You do see like the skin torting, and just that shine, just that round barrel shape, just gives it a beautiful thing. The creasing is really nice. The cheek muscles they're really nice. not much else to say, but it's just a brilliant figure. I'm not gonna lie, it's a brilliant figure, and it's not bad for £5. I picked this up for £5. £5. It's just pretty. It's pretty much a lunch. You can pick this up now, size wise. Now he's just under. I'd say he's just under 29 centimeters in length. So he's nearly a foot long. That's not bad for a £5. That is brilliant. That's brilliant price. That's beautiful. Height wise, we're gonna probably top wise. We're gonna look at I'd say about just under 4 centimeters. Just under 4 centimeters, something like that. Width wise, now body wise, he's about 3.5. With flippers, he's nearly 10, which is great because you do want quite a wide Mosasaur. You do want quite a heavy, robust built Mosasaur, and the neck is beautiful as well. Because I reckon the necks on Tylosaurs were obviously thinner, obviously because the Greysile, and the Mosasaurs obviously more muscular, which shows that maybe Mosasaurs had a bigger bite than Tylosaurs, which is brilliant. For size comparison wise, got me saying my little fella, my little friend, the Rainbow Raptor. Is standing next to him now. That's quite good. Now obviously this boy isn't going to be like no on these bad boys because he's obviously too big. I mean, look at him. He's going to be like stuff like that. And then Mosasaur's going to be like but this is just classic. I cannot believe it. I mean, it's up there. It is seriously up there. I think this figure deserves to be in CollectA's top 5 prehistoric figures ever. Maybe in the top 3 even. Maybe even the top 3 because it is just that damn good. I'm not gonna. It is beautiful. It is brilliant, and I can't wait to see. I would have loved to seen like a bigger version. That would have been nice. That's my only complaint. A bigger version of this. Maybe we'll get it one day. Maybe CollectA are like, you know what? We're gonna release a Mosasaurus Condon in like 1:40 scale, or maybe 30 scale, something like 1:20 scale. That'd be really nice. Have something that's like a good 1.5 foot long, or maybe even bigger. That'd be brilliant. But I tell you something, you gotta pick this up. You gotta buy it. There's no questioning. You have to buy this. If you don't buy this, I will literally send this thing to come and eat you, and you will die. So definitely buy it. Buy it with every bit of cash you have. Christmas is coming up, so kiddies, put this down on your Christmas list. Get it from everythingdinosaur.com. Do a good price, but don't buy this on its own. I always say this. Buy hauls. That's what I'm going to say about this. Now, this is just pretty much the review over, but I'm just going to say this. The reason I say buy hauls is because the postage is something like £6 when you like buying a certain amount. It's like, always buy hauls. Never buy an individual figure. I've never ever actually bought an individual figure. Well, actually, there was one exception. I bought an individual figure, and that was the Carcharodontosaurus from 2014, which was like my first purchase from everythingdinosaur.com, I think. Apart from the 1:15 scale T-Rex. Don't buy singles. Buy individuals, because it's cheaper, and plus, you're getting loads of dinosaurs. I mean, that's an amazing feeling. Opening a box, and you've just got like 10, 12 dinosaurs in there, or you've got something like 6 Papo figures, or 5 Schleich figures, even though they're crap. I don't know, but imagine picking out like 8 of these, 8 good quality CollectA figures. Oh, just buy them. Right. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and buy me now. Bye.